folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. This deep to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return. Folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. He's brought down. folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kick it off to get this season underway. You can feel the excitement here. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
This time, a completion. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now. The Tigers come to the line in a hurry-up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Clemson.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They break it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, I know we think about LSU. We go back to 2019. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. That dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks. exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Looking to scramble. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Gets the ball out as intended, but it's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a first down. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. The running back here on a direct snap. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Clemson.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Play fake, looking to throw on first down. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. completion on first down, looking to throw it again. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, LSU.
It's one of the worst ways you can ever imagine starting a football game is to throw a pick-6 in the first quarter. Luckily, there's still plenty of time. They got to regroup and get ready to go.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Design quarterback run. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass caught. Breaking free at midfield. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Here's the 2nd down play.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. throw it on 3rd and very long. It's a short completion to the tight end. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Now it's 2nd down here. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
LSU 14, Clemson 7.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
The offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught quickly. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make it pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Direct snap to the back. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, if you're going to run an ISO play with that pulling guard, the running back's got to do a better job of getting behind those big linemen to hope that a hole will open up. Here he tries to bounce it to the outside, and there's just no room out there.
Look out, room to run here. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down now at the 47. One big play has gotten this offense suddenly near midfield. He'll hand it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Getting set. Here's second down. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Pop over the middle. It's Williams. Oh, nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. They were not going to catch him that time. So the offense blinking now. They're building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Oh, now he throws it. And it's incomplete. They try the trick play on fourth down. Doesn't fool the defense. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Him back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. And the Tigers will send a punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Handoff to the back. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Looks right for a quick completion. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelbacker, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set it up 1st down from the 32.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. This offense cannot be stopped.
This guy is starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Short completion there, second down coming up. Press coverage now from these DBs. Escapes the pocket. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Tigers will crank up the tempo.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run the option. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Oh, my gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight, couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
It's hard running there through a tackle. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Boy, nice job by the receiver selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again, bringing pressure. And the pass is incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Follow him in the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. They're going to run it here. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Timeout, Clemson.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick completion to the tight end. They saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Wow, they get positive yards here. But you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitching catch.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up third down. Number 18 on the field goal.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, LSU.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Will not be brought down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Receiver in motion now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
7th play of the drive coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Big throw of the quarterback off the RPO. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Looking for a receiver. Throwing for his running back. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Looking deep down the left side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Tackle made way downfield. An enormous gain. The Tigers looking to run some tempo here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Comes up with the catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, this RPO didn't work out. The quarterback tried to bounce out to the outside to his left, but give the defense a lot of credit. They're waiting right there for him, and they get him for a loss.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Clemson. That's how you finish a play. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And this one is caught. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw yet again. QB to the tight end for a completion. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Defense not pressing this time. Headed for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch here. Not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. Will get into the end zone. The 2-point try draws them within 8 points, a 1-score game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Hey, I can understand the play call here, backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, but you got to be careful of being too conservative, because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they are selling out against this run game.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 3rd down play for this offense. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, 1st down, a fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Leaning on the run game here. They've got him down out near the 40.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, a questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Work down RPO, he throws it to the right. Tough running there, breaks a tackle, picks up the 1st down.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them the 4th down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a 1st down, and now this one could be over.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Now somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And the single back takes the handoff. Looks like LSU has the first down. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kurt, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a quick grab. We get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Breaks loose at the 40. Out of bounds after a nice gain. Finally, a positive play from this offense.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure.